hopefully we'll get a few people coming in pretty soon, and we can see where the night goes. So if you are new to Fishkeeper Club, it's a collection of people that come in from all over, and hopefully novices come in and ask questions, and we can try and answer them, and hopefully we'll build up a massive community. We've got a great community now. Hopefully build up a bigger community, and this thing gets massive. You know, we're here to help people out. So, good evening, Dane. How are you doing, buddy? So it is weekend, so we'll see if people are out buying. Good evening, Will. How you doing, mate? Anna Marie, thanks for joining us. Yeah, I'm okay, Anna. Not great, but yeah, I'm all right. Yeah, Dane, I'm kind of like, well, I had to cancel the stream then on Wednesday because I kind of fell at work 3 times. So, good evening, Mad Garden Mechanics. How you doing, buddy? And falling 3 times with my kidney stones. The first time hurt, second and third, like, not great. So, I ended up, I cancelled the stream on Wednesday for that reason, and I've not been in work for the past 2 days. So, 3 times, Anna. Foot of snow, and yeah, man, fell 3 times. I did kick off though. Should be clearing the walkways for you when you're delivering somewhere. It's not for me to clear the walkways at the end of the day. But yeah, not good. Kind of feel a bit better today, but I think that's more because of the codeine. To be fairly honest, I don't really like taking codeine. I don't like it. But got to do it, haven't you? Yeah, I'm all right, Anna. Just to be honest, like all my sides pretty sore today, but I think that's through falling more than the kidney stones. So, yeah, just you know what? I'm 52. When you fall, it hurts. When you fall, it takes it's like whiplash. My neck's not great. So yeah, 3 times, man, like a stunt man. I'm glad you've come in, Will. So I'm going to kind of draw a bedpan kind of thing as for a Pleco cave. I just need to. They don't have to be that big Pleco caves, do they? Because I've kind of looked at the size of Pleco caves that you can buy, and they're all pretty small. So, but I kind of want a den kind of thing, don't I? I want a proper cave. I'm just wondering, mate, what colour? I've been thinking of what to do to hide it under the wood, because you'll be able to see a bit of it. But, or maybe you will. What colour is it? But it prints out at. So I'm gonna get glue if I have to glue stuff to it. Oh, mate, that's cool. That's cool, mate. That's mate. That's the best black, because it's gonna be. I'm doing it as a black water tank, so it's gonna be black gravel, and then like that'll be underneath, so you won't even see it anyway, no matter what. So I've kind of been looking at the wood because the wood's in my bath, so I keep like going in and checking it out, and so it is a chopped like I don't know if it's root. I think it is more root than anything. So there is a cut point. And I was going to do it so it's cut point down, and then all the branches come up. There is two pieces, and one kind of fits into the other one really well, so you get a decent effect. But I've been looking at it, and if I have the Pleco cave made and I turn it upside down so the cut part is at the top, the Pleco cave will sit inside the wood, and then like, yeah, it'll just look, well, you won't even see the cave, but there will be a cave underneath the wood, like looking better than rather at the side. So yeah, I'm going to do it that way and then put the other piece of wood on top. It'll still look cool as well. So yeah, that's the plan. But yeah, mate, so being black is like best option for me, mate. I'll kind of do a bit of a drawing and send it over to you, mate. Shouldn't take long. It's like a bed pan, in it. Kind of want a bed pan making, but I'll look at dimensions and that, so it doesn't have to be that big. Yeah, Anna, man, I'm 52, but I feel about 92, to be honest. But yeah, I'm 52, old man. Jan, thanks for joining us. All the way from, hey, are you in Poland, or are you just Polish in another country? That's whatever. Throw it. Jan from Poland, anyway. Ah, man. Reese, good evening, buddy. One of them fish coming, mate, from China. I've got flash Pleco. Looks amazing. Oh, mate, flash Pleco. Let's have a look. I like to check stuff out that people are buying, mate. So we'll have a look. We'll have a look at flash Pleco. Pleco. There is some amazing Pleco, isn't there? There is. You have to forgive me. Years ago, they used to just call them Plex, and then somewhere throughout the years they've added an O. So you will catch me calling them Plex because I'm that old. Oh, yeah, man, nice. Let's get a look. Oh, yeah, they do show up pretty well on the photo as well. So yeah, on the flash Pleco, that's awesome, that, mate. I am going to be looking for 2 now to breed in that tank, so that'd be interesting. The angelfish breed, which I no doubt they will because they breed like rabbits. So yeah, angelfish breeding and Pleco breeding. Quite excited. I've kind of been looking as well, so there's a few different options of doing for the fish room, but I think I'm going to make my own staging, I think. But it depends how much wood is, how much is wood nowadays. So there's a few options. Make my own wooden ones, metal ones, which I'm a little bit dubious about metal ones, but they're pretty cheap. They hold the weight, but I don't know. I'm just a bit dubious about them. And then, so Will sent me a video about a guy who's been building on blocks of bricks. So there's a brick option as well. I just don't know how much bricks are either. So, man, there's no buildings on this one. I'm only joking. There is. No, there's not. No, but yeah, so there is options. See which one the cheapest one is. I had a look for a metal one, and I want like an L shape. I've decided to do an L shape one first, because then I can get like maybe 6 tanks on one L shape stand. So we'll have to see. I need to catch up on chat. Yeah, well, that's kind of what I was thinking, mate. Yeah, regarding a do like a U bend up at the top. I'm kind of want it to maybe come out the substrate a little bit anyway. So, and maybe just cover it with rocks. But yeah, that's kind of how I want it. I want it to come up higher so they go down into it. Yeah, so you don't want the substrate going in there, do you? For sure, or any crap and that really. But yeah, I was planning on like putting a few stones around the end so it looks like a cave kind of thing. But yeah, I'll throw a design over to you, mate, and then if you can think of any like tweaks on it and that, mate, go for it. You know what I mean? So what have you got today, mate? What have you got today, Will? Nice, Reese. Thursday. Oh man. So they've just like kind of ordered them, have the Amazon Aquatics then, Reese? Yeah, they've kind of ordered the guppies and they're just come from China. So they're just like a middleman, I take it, are they? That's pretty cool that they're doing that for you. Not really. To be honest, I've never really thought about doing it that way. Good evening, Tracy. I'm so, mate. I'm kind of not sore from my stones, but it does hurt when I pee. That's one thing. Just to remind me I've still got it. And my side's a bit all sore today, just with falling in it. Just old man. Just try to get some green neon tetras. Nice. I left. They had 55 in stock. Checked on the way out. Oh, what? Oh man. Damn, that's rapid, isn't it? That's amazing, isn't it? The turnover there though must be immense. They must be like, I don't know. I don't know how it works. Do they have like storage tanks? Will, is it big enough? Because like I used to go to one in Stockport and they did a lot of online sales. They had a separate warehouse next door and it was like full of like storage tanks, I think, really. But God, it's mad, isn't it? It's mad. 55 in what, half an hour? Redhead, good evening, buddy. And I'm getting some small hill stream things and 2 hummingbird tetras. Oh, hill stream loaches. Oh, I'm more thinking hummingbird. Wow. It's like your computer listens to you because as soon as I put humming up, it comes bird tetra. That makes you think, doesn't it? Because I've never searched them before, because I've never heard of them before. That's what they are. Mate, they're awesome. What kind of price are they coming in at? They are cool. Simon Taylor, good evening, buddy. How are you? Yeah, Darren, yeah. Plex do that, mate. Yeah, you do need wood in your tank if you've got Plex. I'm trying to keep my mind clean. Yeah, Anna, that's kind of how I want it. Kind of want a cave under the wood for the Plex to go into. Redhead, the only way a Marno shrimp eggs survive is in brackish water, mate. So, unfortunately, a Marno shrimp won't breed in your tank. They may produce eggs. I believe they produce eggs. I've never seen them produce eggs, but apparently they can. But they won't do anything because they need brackish water. Yeah, it's great that Amazon have done that for you. Cheers, Victor. That's that is the barb tank. If you haven't checked out the barb or the tiger barb species profile care guide video that I released on Thursday, do check it out. It's a good one. So I do the vinegar every morning, Anna. I'm kind of getting used to it. I don't have that face anymore like I got for the first few weeks. I do it every morning religiously. It's the first thing I do. It's there's vinegar on my sink in my bathroom. It's there. It's like my morning mouthwash first thing in the morning. Oh God, I am getting used to it though. But yeah, it's not pleasant. I swear anyway, but it tends to now make the first word of the day beginning with F pretty much every morning. But yeah, I've got this phone appointment, Anna, so I don't know what the hell that's about. But yeah, it's still it's not as bad. It's not as bad, but falling didn't help. So it's more like it's not like I've fallen on it and like jolted. It's when you fall, like you stretch, don't you, when you fall and they like tense up. That wow. That felt like I don't even know what it is that goes from your belly button down to the end of your old fella. But whatever it is, that felt like it had been stretched beyond its capabilities. Brought out quite a lot of swear words that did throughout the day. Yeah, unfortunately, my boss was on the receiving end of quite a lot of them, so yeah, he got it. Ah, right, okay, mate. Well, kind of got lucky there, then, didn't you? If they had a nick outbreak, that's mad, isn't it? Wow. You know what, mate? How lucky is that, really? Looking for a few minutes, waiting on a customer. Empire of Dirt Aquatics. Jeff, how you doing, buddy? Thanks for joining us. Hopefully you're still in, because I think I'm a bit behind on chat, but hopefully you are still in, mate. Good to see you. Borneo sucking loach. Nice. I think that's a hill stream. I think that's 40 mil. Oh, mate, that's yeah, nice. Borneo suckings. Let's have a look at that. So glad I get my laptop up, just work. What's going on? All I did was put Borneo in, and it's come up Borneo sucker straight away. It's like, hang on a minute. Now I know they say your computers and that don't listen into you, but that's twice now. That's weird. That's weird. They're cool as well, mate. See, something like that, maybe in like, with it only being a small like tank, really. Maybe something, a male and female like that, would be better to breed in that tank with the angels. I'm still doing a cave, no matter what. the cave's doing it. You probably won't even like do it. It depends how it all sits. I didn't even see the entrance to it, but yeah, there's definitely going to be a cave in there. But something like that to breed instead. Never know. Cheers, Simon. I appreciate that, mate. I am going up against football tonight as well, so thanks to everyone that's in. Because you chose the football over me. I tend to normally go against Coronation Street. They still win though. With their millions of views. But I'll go for it. I even put myself up against I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here. I lost that as well. But who cares, man? Hummingbirds are 250 or something. And there are 2 left. Yeah, I'll have to set the tank up, Will, but I wonder, like, if I contacted Chopco and said I wanted male and female, I wonder if it is something they'd be able to do, or I don't know. It's a bit of a guess sometimes, isn't it? Yu-Gi-Oh! Good evening, buddy. You've been busy scaping a betta tank. Nice, you, nice. That's what we like to see. If you're on Insta and that, mate, you should get it on. Oh, Anna. I was, yeah, it really did hurt. And it's just been a bad week. It's just been a bad week. So, yeah, 2 days off, not getting paid. So, fantastic. Fantastic. That's why I've posted so many things on Facebook regarding my channel. Honestly, I've like been changing thumbnails and everything. I'm just like, oh, yeah, just spent the 2 days on my recliner trying to promote the channel and failing. Good evening, Sam. How you doing, buddy? Still listening. I think the customer's going to be a no-show again. Oh. When they're saying you're coming as well, that's not good enough, is it? Are you ready? Are you waiting to go home as well, Jeff? Or a bit naughty, isn't it, when people hold you up or let you down? I'm just up in our state. Yeah, mate. Has everything settled down now, Reese, in that tank? The car has been uprooting. Go quit. Mate, they're a nightmare. They're a nightmare. The fish are a bloody nightmare with plants. They're horrendous. They're horrendous. As I already know, they've not. There's another. Yeah, there is another lily floating there. So tomorrow I'm gonna take the tiger lily out of there and put it on the other side of the rainbow tank. Rather than tell you, I'll show you. For those that don't know the tanks, I'll show you what I'm gonna do. So we put tiger barbs. The tinfoil barbs, they're all right. They're just boisterous. They're just like crazy things. But the tiger barbs kind of soft leaf plants aren't a great thing to put with tiger barbs. So the tiger barbs are new to the tank. For anyone that's new to the channel, and they have started kind of having a go at it. So that tiger lily there, it's only small at the moment, so that's good. It's been cut down. That's been amazing this over the summer. It was spectacular. So yeah, we're going to take that out tomorrow. And then, so we've got the lotus on this side that probably needs cutting down a little bit because that's just gone crazy. And then we've got some crypts in the middle. And then we have got already a little bit of lotus here that came out of that barb tank because they kept uprooting it. So I'm going to put the other one next to it. So over time, to have 2 lotuses in here is going to be the way forward, I think. And that's how it's going to be anyway. So, yeah, crazy as. So the removing the cribs and putting barbs in there has kind of changed a few of the tanks around a little bit. Neo Caridina tank. There are loads in there, to be perfectly honest. There's a few down there. God knows how many are in there, to be perfectly honest. There are quite a lot of shrimp in there. And there's a lot of buried shrimp in there as well. So I'll take you over here. A little bit of pain. It's a lot of, luckily I did manage on Tuesday night to trim a few of the plants back on the CO2 tank. So I managed to cut the grass, although I cut it like a bowling green. So there is a hump in the middle. Yeah, I only noticed that when I sat back down after putting everything away. So it'll just have to stay like that. And I've done the rotal at the back, but that one is just like that's just a rogue. It's gone crazy. And I have cut back the Anubias because it started blocking out the Rhinocae at the front there as well. So I've trimmed all that back. But yeah, I just want the rotalia all grows in now, nice and red. I'll be kind of buzzing with that. So, oh god, oh, don't get old, everyone. It's not good for you. So the tanks at the moment, I have got. Look at me. I have got that. That's ready to be a breeder tank. And yeah, look at that. There's my washing machine in the background there. That'll pull in a few people. For those that don't know what I'm on about. Posted a picture of that tank in an aquarium group on Facebook. So you'd expect people to comment about the tank. And I got over 100 comments about my washing machine being in the kitchen. So yeah, it's it still amazes me now. Yeah, I think you probably will be. Well, I was just thinking more. I have to kind of think about the waste as well. But I am going to put. I've not even opened it. I'm kind of. If I open it, I need to. I bought that and put that there because it's just a constant reminder. And not that I need reminding, but it kind of like when I sit down, it's there. I get up and go and do something in that room. The room's kind of quarter empty now, so a quarter of the stuff has gone out of it. So all good. So building up. And I just got to do this racking, but I don't know what to do, mate. I don't know. Oh my god, well behind on chat. Sorry, guys. Yeah, Anna, I know it does. It does. Like that's kind of done it twice tonight, hasn't it? Borneo, put in Borneo and it comes up soccer straight away. It's like, hang on. I'm not great, Pete. I think it's the codeine more than anything. Hurts when I pee a lot. And I'm kind of doing a lot of that, which isn't good either. Right, Anna. I have a name for you better. I don't, because it's up to you. But all my betters get called either McLeod or Highlander. They always have. Every time I've had a better, it's been called either Highlander or McLeod from the film Highlander, and the guy is called McLeod in Highlander. for those that don't know the reference. And it is because Highlander, there can only be one person left at the end. It's like a life battle royale rather than an arena. If you've never seen it. Jim's Fish, good evening, buddy. Yeah, now I remember, mate. I know only Oscars. Fantastic of that, mate. It really, really was. So welcome to the channel as well. Hope you enjoy. Like, there'll be more exclusive content come out for members as well as time goes on. So welcome, buddy. Welcome. I run a 307 fluval in the rainbow fish tank, mate, and I run an FX4 in the barb tank. I'll be honest, if you're looking at a canister filter, mate, I kind of swear by them FX4s now. Damn, so good, so good. If anything happens to the 307, which I hope it doesn't, yeah, be an FX going in there. Probably an FX3 because I don't think an FX4 would fit in there. But them FXs, Darren, are awesome. And I clean it. I try to do it once a month. I've tried leaving it, but it doesn't help, mate. Once a month. Kind of a filter a week gets done over on like a 4-week period. So yeah, it is. To be honest, I think, can't remember the last time. That's probably due to be done pretty soon, to be honest. Ah, right, okay, Jeff. Hopefully he's turned up, mate. I'm that. To be honest, Reese, you've probably got. I'm quite a bit behind on chat, mate. So I don't know. I've probably missed a bit as well, mate. Oh, nice, mate. I like. You know what? I love ram's horns, mate. I love them. I'm kind of try to get them going in this tank now. Probably do better when the angels come out. I don't think the barbs will really attack them, but yeah, I kind of like them. Endlers, I like endlers as well, but they're just kind of plaguing me at the moment because I have got a few in my shrimp tank just to keep like detritus worms down. But what do you have in a shrimp? Right, so you put little guppies in shrimp tanks to keep the endlers down, the detritus worms down. What do you do to keep the bloody guppies down? Yeah, one or the other. Yes, the washing machine did make an appearance. It's gonna do. I'm gonna do a video of it. So Dane, when I do my water changes, I'll have a bucket of water, a bucket of tank water. But technically, you don't even need to use tank water, mate. You can use tap water. Some people say you can't, but you can. But yeah, it's kind of improved if you wash them in tap water. It doesn't really kill the beneficial bacteria because it's not in contact with it long enough. Even so, I still do it in a bucket of tank water. I'd rather do it that way because that's the way I've always done it. But yeah, bucket of tank water. Just take it all apart, squeeze all your foams in the water. Just rinse out any of the stones on here, like the biological side of it. Just give it a rinse out. Put it all back together. Change if you use filter floss in there to polish your water. Change that to a new one. Boom, away you go. If you actually, Dane, if you go on my channel, there is a video showing you how I do the Awaze and one on the fluval as well. There's two videos how I do it, mate. I should do one on the FX as well, really. Yeah, just all I'd say, Dane, is when you've done it, because if you look on my videos, mate, because there's shows you how to clean your propellers as well, because you kind of need to clean them so they don't get full of like gunk and stuff. So, but yeah, just make sure that your seals around are clean before you put it back together. When you let water into it, no matter what, mate, I've been in this hobby for 40 years. Still squeaky bum time, mate. It is. Last time I did the 307, I did it on stream, and I showed a little thing of what I do, because my filter's in a cabinet under the tank. So once that door's closed, you don't know what's going on in there. So when I do my filter clean and put it back together, I just get a couple of pieces of kitchen roll, put it under the filter, and then have it out the door. So when I close the door, I can keep an eye, keep looking at the kitchen towels and as I'm going around, and just if it starts looking wet, and you know you've got a leak, you know what I mean? But yeah, when you put it all back together, mate, get it a good drying off as well. And then once the water's in, give it 5 minutes and just have a quick feel round and just see if there's any dribbles. That's kind of what I do. But yeah, mate, the paper towel trick, it's a great way of just seeing if there's leaks, because you'll see it straight away on paper towel. So started to breed red and white swordtails. Are they the koi swordtail, Reese? Corbin. You know what? I've never seen cat in the act. Got to admit, I haven't. It's mad how we get our names from things, though, isn't it? Oh, 407. Yeah, mate. So the 407 is just a bigger version of the 307, mate. So yeah, it's probably worth just watching that video. Because the top bit, to be honest, I'll be completely honest with you now, Darren, and I'll probably jinx myself. My 307's been awesome. It has. It's clean. Because it's like there's kind of you put it back on, don't you? You lock it back in. You kind of lock the thing back in, and then you open the water. So yeah, I like the 307, mate. It is like really. I've never had a problem with it, and I know shouldn't say that, should I? Touch wood. So yeah, but check my 307 clean video out, mate, because it's just the 407 is just a bigger version. Stam, good evening, buddy. Oh, you good? Yeah, Reese, get that sorted out. You should put a link to your channel in the chat, mate. Yeah, Dr. Ned. I know it's gonna be an internal filter on. I've got internal filters on the CO2 tank and the shrimp tank, but it will be on the angel tank as well. But I kind of do have this thing with Haiger, so I'd like to think that they might come back to me. They do a hang on the back canister filter. That might be all right. That might be pretty cool for one of those little 60-litre cubes. Dane, no, I haven't, mate. Balloon red rainbows. I will Google them though. I'll see what's going on there. Yeah, mate. Well, that's kind of I kind of think that that's what mine are gonna grow into, mate. So here's your red rainbows. I'm kind of hoping that that's what mine grow into. Mine are just really young, so they might just be a little bit. Yeah, they are. They are the same. Mine are like really young. I did actually give them a head count before, and so there was like still a 6 in there. I've kind of checked out all my silver tip tetras as well, and there isn't a single one with a white dot on them anymore. So that Escher 2000, Escher 2000, yeah, well recommend. And the Escher one for parasites as well. I recommend that as well. Both been really good. Yeah, they're easy, aren't they, Sam? They are easy. Then the 07 range is top notch, really, from Fluval. They are good though, Fluval. I've just ordered the Fluval T100 heater for the angelfish breeder tank. So yeah, that should. I do like them the T range. They're awesome. They are really good. So my black corn is doing well. So you named him named him Venom. That's quality. Same family of mollies. Yeah. Same family, different gene. No way. That's mad, isn't it? Are you in the UK, Stan? Just wondering if it's something that's kind of hit the UK market. You know, loads have come available. Won't be able to join the stream tomorrow. Getting info on the plant roots and stems and CO2. I will, Darren. To be honest, mate, I do need to check it out. It's just because I've been a bit rough. So, but I will look into that, mate. It's definitely something I'm kind of. It happens to me, so yeah, I'd like to know why. I've always thought that's kind of what they do, but maybe not. It'd be to be honest, Darren. There's a guy called Jax comes in, and he could come in tonight because it's Friday. Friday night does tend to be the night he pops in. So if he comes in, I'll ask him, see if he knows anything about it, because he's quite clued up on the plant side, mate. So we'll see what he says. I'm sure they'll like the tank, mate. I'm sure they will. White swordtails. I'm on it, Reese. Yeah, mate. So like, yeah, they are. They're they are. I thought they were. They're the kind of they often get called a koi swordtail, mate. They are stunning. I have had them before. But I seem to struggle, mate, with swordtails. Don't know why. Don't know why. Yeah, your FX is the same as well, Sam. They're even easier. And like when I bought my FX, I'd done it because the Oase had started leaking, so I went and got that, and the guy at the shop said that won't leak. And like you clamp them down, don't you? They screw down, and it just like locks it all up. So yeah, but I'm still checking. I do. It's paranoid. And then yeah, and when you've done your when you've cleaned your filter in all that water, let it settle and water your plants with a dirty bit, or just take a cup out of it and water your plants with it. House plants, garden plants. Wow, best fertilizer going. Red blonde. Oh yeah, mate. Are they the ones coming from China? Are they the ones coming from China, Reese? Yeah, they're awesome. All right. No worries, Stam. Yes, I was just thinking maybe they'd all like hit the UK market, but obviously not. Nice, Stam, nice. Yes, Stam, if you can give any tips out on breeding them, mate, that'd be awesome, because it is an idea to get loaches instead of two plex. Because with loaches, you could get like maybe like if they're only small, maybe like get 4. So you kind of, if you buy 4, you're sure that you're gonna get a male and a female, aren't you? Surely. Would you get? We couldn't get that unlucky, could you? Mike, good evening, buddy. And I know you're already on the channel anyway, but welcome to the membership side as well, mate. My membership exclusive content will grow, mate. It's kind of new to me, innit? So, but it will grow, mate. There is a video on there that you might want to watch me doing the 1 chip challenge, mate. That just if you want to watch me. At the moment, you can see me sitting here in pain. But yeah, if you really want to watch me in pain, watch me do the 1 chip challenge, membership only video. Oh man, that was painful to do. Extremely painful. I take it they'll like a bit of the Rapashi as well, won't they? But I saw a video the other week, someone doing Rapashi, and like I do shrimp lollies with Rapashi, but they were dipping stones in and then letting it set on the stone. So that'd probably be good for your loaches as well, actually, Tracy and Will. Now you've got loaches as well. The Rapashi dip like a smooth stone in it, just the top, and then just let it set. And then you've got Rapashi on a stone, boom, in the water. And then when you're eating it, take it out and do it again. I do like that Rapashi. It's pretty decent. speed shrimp wave. I love it. It works for me. I also like blood ones. My best advice was to keep them relatively cool. If I bought no loaches, do fine at 22. Ah, right. You know what? I'm glad you said that then, Stan, because that kind of rules out loaches for me then. In that tank, for sure. Because the temperature is going to be a little bit higher than that. Good to know. Glad you said that, mate. I would have researched it anyway, but it stopped me playing with that idea in my head already. For that tank, there will be more. I will get some loaches. I'd like a tank with some loaches. Probably into the rainbow tank, to be perfectly honest. But I just want to get something that's going to use the cave that's going to be built. So I will, Reese. Yeah, I'll to be honest, yeah, buy them from China. That's mad, isn't it? I don't know. Did you get them cheaper? I find my albino cories like these shrimp lollies as well in the CO2 tank. They'll eat anything they want. Good evening, Kim Co. How you doing, buddy? It's not been going great, mate. To be perfectly honest, I'm off work on the sick at the moment, so but I'll have to go back Monday. Now I can do. But nice to get a rest. So I've got a few fish tanks. Right, so I'm gonna try and is it Jackwivian? I'm gonna just say Jack. I'm gonna say Jack. It's easier because I don't want to insult yourself. I'll just say Jack. I've got a few tanks. Good evening, buddy. Anyway, thanks for joining us. A few fish tanks. Big fish. Go in a tank. Nice, mate. Yeah, you can't be keeping big fish in small tanks, man. I've had loaches and gar and piranha, and even the turtles. Yeah, I've had piranha myself, mate. I've an experience. Suction cups are perfect for aquarium unless it's too warm. Yeah, the angelfish breeding tank is going to be running at like 80, 82. Funnily enough, it might be the barbs, but they've actually stopped breeding at the moment. But I did turn the temperature down. So, but they're coming out. They will come out of there pretty soon. So we'll have to see. Nice, Mike. Nice. That's me. Reading my own out. What's that about? That's because I just read everything. I started reading my own out then. Bonnie Lodge can take 26 minutes at most. Other species can't take anything else. Yeah, I'll reconsider, mate. I'll reconsider. I want something that's not going to like bother with the angels. So yeah, but it will be back to some bristle nose then. Just want to get some babies going in the tank, you know. Shish, thanks for joining us, buddy. Yeah, not too bad, mate. How are you? Yes. Yes, Ken is supposed to be joining us tomorrow, Tracy. I'm glad you said that because I'll have to set up the stream. I'll have to set up tonight when I finish. Yeah, I'm glad you said that because I forgot. But yeah, he is here. Hopefully he'll come in tonight, Tracy. Anyway, and but yeah, last week he did say he was still on for Saturday, so I take it he's all good. He's going to show some of his 3D printing stuff off as well in these tanks, so that'll be cool. Carlin, long time. Yes, welcome back. Hope you're good. I'm okay, mate. So off work kill at the moment, but it's the way it is, man. Yurio. So yeah, Ken is a guy that comes in from America. The first ever live stream I did, Ken came in. He stayed in the stream pretty much all the way through. And he's a fish keeper. He grows plants, he sells plants. He came in and he was talking about he cultured his own white worms to feed his fish. So that was like a really good thing to listen to. And that was like on the first ever stream. And then a couple of months later, he did a joint stream with us. And he kind of joined us for an hour. So yeah, he comes in, mate, and he was smoking on the first ever time. He was smoking some pork ribs. Oh god damn! He sent me pictures of them. They were amazing. So yeah, hopefully he's a great lad. So yeah, hopefully he comes in later on and we can try and sort it out. But yeah, as far as I'm aware, Tracy, he has sent me a picture actually, Tracy. I don't know if it's horrible saying that. I don't know if it's finished or it's not. But it's all black, so I don't know if there's any colour being added to it. I don't know. So yeah, hopefully he'll come in a bit. But it's looking pretty cool. To be honest, it looked like parts of it really hurt as well. Some of it looked pretty red, and it's like, oh god, I bet that hurt. But he did say that over his ribs hurt, so I can imagine it's quite tender there, isn't it? Oh god damn. So yeah. Just subscribed. Well done, Sheesh. Thanks, buddy. Everyone should do that. If you're not a subscriber to the channel, do help support us. We are a growing channel. Click the subscribe button and the like button. That'd be cool, guys. We do 4 live streams a week, and I do a weekly video as well that gets released on a Thursday at 3:15. So yeah, the 4 live streams, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 8 p.m, Saturday from 2 p.m. As we have just been saying, we do have hopefully a guest on the live stream tomorrow. I'm going to try and get more guests this year as well for coming into the streams. It's more about me growing a set of kahunas to try and approach people. Ken said he'd do a live stream, and I was like, yeah, all right. But yeah, I kind of got one lined up in the pipeline slightly for Ron at Garage Aquatics. But it's just been a bit of a nightmare. Me and Ron I'm going to try and sort something out for Ron to do the live streams. But first of all, we were going to try and do it at weekend, but it was Thanksgiving. And then we've kind of had the run up to Christmas. So that's kind of ended it. Then I've kind of been a bit rough. So it's just been like New Year and illness. And so hopefully in the next few weeks, I can approach Ron and get a live stream going with him as well. There is a problem there with the time zone with me and Ron. Ron's like 3 months behind us. Something like that. No, Ron, I'll be honest, Ron tends to do his live stream at like 6:30 in the morning in the UK, and he's like in America. So yeah, it's finding a time where we can both come on and do a stream. It's hard work. Oh, definitely, Tracer. And it's all at the moment. It's all black, and I believe that's like the worst anyway, isn't it? I have got a tattoo, but I've got it at the top of my back there, and I'll be honest, it didn't hurt at all. But I can imagine on your ribs black. God damn. Is it normal that a guppy dies just before giving birth? Reese? Reese, are you in? Just 1 sec. I kind of may have jumped a little bit ahead on chat there, but Reese, is it usual that guppies may die just before giving birth? The chat's kind of run away a little bit from me there, so I've kind of rewound a little bit, but oh, you're braver than me, Cheech. Anyway, having tarantulas, mate, because no. Me and spiders, man, are good. Hey, Joseph, thanks for joining us. Whereabouts are you, Joseph? Good evening, Troy. Hopefully, Troy. Yeah, Reese is here, mate. Reese, is it usual? So Troy's coming, mate. Is it normal that guppy die just before giving birth? We have a guppy breeder in Troy, so hopefully we can see if. I don't think it's usual, but for you to say is it usual, it must be. I take it it's happening more. It's happening for you quite a lot. So we'll see. We'll see if there might be something with the water. Don't know. pH maybe, or what, don't know. Have you got tats, Tracer? Love tarantulas. Oh man, honestly, I'm like the biggest wuss. Yeah, I'm not surprised, mate. I wouldn't even keep them, let alone handle them. Someone put a tarantula, like exoskeleton, skin, whatever, shell, molting, whatever you call them, on my desk years ago at work on a piece of crumpled up paper on top, and I picked it up and it was there. Ooh, goddamn, I nearly swore. I did swear that day, and the lad that did it, yeah, he kind of knew that it wasn't probably the best thing he should have done, especially when I had him by the throat up against the wall. Oh man, I lost it. Oh god, no, don't do it. Don't do it. Ooh, god, the thought of it. Even scrolling through on Insta and that spider. Oh god, it freaks me out. even scrolling through, I can't. Oh god, no. I don't. I admit it. When it comes to spiders, I'm a wuss. I woke my dad up one night at 3 o'clock in the morning because a spider on my bedroom wall. Yeah, he was well impressed. He was well impressed with his like 20-year-old son. Waking him up. There's a massive spider on my bedroom wall. Will you get it off before I go to bed? Thanks. Cheers, Dad. God rest you. But yeah, it must have been like, I think it was at that moment his heart sunk massively. His 20-year-old son woke him up at 3 o'clock in the morning to remove a spider from his bedroom. Oh man, I bet it killed him, that. Washington State. Yeah, Joseph, this is, you're same problem I'm having, mate, with doing the live stream with Ron. It's that massive time difference, isn't it? It's so if there are people that are in the States at the moment, if you are affected anything by that fire in LA, god damn, feel so sorry for you and hope everything's right. It's not good. Not good. I had a picture sent through to me before with a Hollywood sign on fire. Wow, it's like something you'd see in a movie, that Hollywood sign on fire, isn't it? It is something you'd see in a movie. It's just not something you expect to see on the news. Mad. So yeah, hopefully everyone's all right and they get it under control. But in it arse and that, from what I believe. So when your brothers are saying, Tracy, oh man, I'm proper soft. It's proper soft. I think it's more, I'll be honest though, I do think it's more of a lad thing than girls. I think lads are more scared of spiders than girls are. I might be wrong, but I'm scared of spiders, and every girl I know thinks I'm soft. So my daughter keeps a python against my wife's throat. Yeah, mate. Oh no. How big's the python, Joseph? Spider gets in my house now belongs to the spider, especially if it's something you find in Australia. Yeah, well, is that because you're out of there, Anna? Because that's what I'd be gone. I'll be honest. I'm not an advocate of cruelty to animals, but spiders are the different rule. Not cruel to them, but kind of introduce them to my Hoover normally. I don't like spiders. I can't even I have to hoover them up because I can't go near them. It's like Hoover attachment on full stretch. Like, have it. I am proper soft. Especially huntsmen's. I reckon if I say some miracle happened and the YouTube channel took off and I ended up getting invited onto I'm a Celebrity. It'd never happen. Never happen. I don't think I'd get that big anyway to get invited onto I'm a Celebrity. But no way, man, because I'd be full of huntsmen. That's what they just throw loads of huntsmen at me. And I reckon I'd probably die in there. I don't think I don't think my ticker would take it. To be perfectly honest, no way. I've already told before on the streams that when I was young, I got arachnophobia on video. He went from Blockbusters and another film, and I put arachnophobia on, and then froze, and the video ended. And rewound itself because it had ended and rewound itself. And when my parents came in, I was just froze on the chair. Didn't even watch the other film. I couldn't move off the chair. Just froze. That's how bad I am with spiders. Arachnophobia. Really bad. Really bad. Jumping spiders scare me. Every spider scares me, Yu-Gi-Oh! I even brings jumping spiders into the mix. Bollocks to that. No way, man. You find jumping spiders cute? Yu-Gi-Oh! You're weird, man. The only thing that spiders shouldn't be jumping, man. No way should they. That's just wrong. Guppies won't give birth as well if the water's in poor condition. Yeah, I would have thought that. I kind of thought that, mate. It'd be maybe a water condition problem for sure. Mackless python, spotted python, Colombian. Oh my god, you've got pure snakes on you. Don't know if I have seen snakes, obviously, in the pet shops, and I can look at snakes. They don't freak me out. I've never had the opportunity to hold one though. But then again, I've never gone out and seeked the opportunity to hold one either. So, but I don't know. I don't think the snakes freak me out like the spiders do. But I do think that if I came home from work one day, walked in there and a big python in my lounge, yeah, I'd probably I'd probably wet shit myself, to be perfectly honest. But yeah, if under a controlled environment, I'd probably have one of them around my neck. I don't know. Oh, that's Hollywood's 17k away. 1700k, should I say. Oh, that's not going to bother you then, is it? python's 3 foot now. I get another couple of foot, mate, and if the wife ever does your head in, only joking as well. Should stop saying that. It's like this channel promotes killing the wife. Only because I fed mine to me piranhas. I'm only joking. Yeah, mate. Some of the most dangerous animals. Like, it's mad Australia, isn't it? I'm kind of happy in the UK as well, mate. But them mouse spiders are too big for me, to be perfectly honest. I'm in the US. We can have some pretty good sized critters. That kind of puts me off living in the US. I know it does. But we can keep it crazy. Ooh, Mexico. Is that like, so in Mexico, you're going to be having like scorpions and all that, are you, Anna? Ooh, I don't think I can handle scorpions either. There, another one. But I'll be honest, I know I've said it before on the streams, Amano shrimp kind of do freak me out a little bit. It's the legs. It is the legs. That's what do it. It's the legs. Can't handle them. When I was a kid, I used to spray spiders with my mum's hairspray. It was the only way to keep me free from everyone out at work, and I was at home because my mum and dad's house used to get some big house spiders, man, proper big. So yeah, if I was in the house on my own, I used to keep a tin of my mum's hairspray with me, especially around October. And if they come, I'd spray them with hairspray. And then as the hairspray set, they'd just like not going anywhere. I know it's tight, but either that or heart attacking it. So war's war in it at the end of the day. I don't do them. Oh, goddamn no. That film freaks you out, Tracy. It's weird. Proper weird. It's, oh God, it's not good. It's not good. It's middle of the day here, so I'm often busy or working around. Oh, Joseph, yeah, man, that's not good. But it's nice if you can watch me during your working day. Is it? I don't know if it is or not. I don't know. I hope it is. What? What is it with you lot? Jumping spiders are cute, Anna. What's wrong with you? Right. Oh, man. No. They're not. They're not cute. Puppies are cute. Kittens are cute. Spiders, not cute. Jumping spiders? No. It's been mental. What's going on? Why is all the chat gone to the spiders? Just trying to freak me out, what? Piss off with your spider talk. Nah, Sam, he'd have well been gone. He'd have met my Uva for sure. Yeah, Chish, this is it, innit? They are addictive though, aren't they? They're all addictive. People that get like lizards and that, and hand snakes, it's not just one, is it? They all have the same addiction, don't they? Dad's scared of hamsters. I kind of that kind of thing. So I can kind of understand it, but I'd rather have an hamster than than a spider for sure. I wouldn't admit to being scared of hamsters though. Spiders is quite common. It's like, what about people that are scared of buttons and all that? What's that about? Just try to change the conversation from spiders. Guppies like hard water. 7.5 pH. 7 to 7.5 pH for guppies. Hard water. So I can't remember who was asking about that now. But yeah, there were. I can't remember who came in and asking about the guppies dying before birth. Can't remember who it was because it was a bit back when I'm trying to catch up on chat. But yeah, check your pH, mate. I reckon it probably would be a pH. I know pH can affect what sex guppies are. That's something I heard ages ago, but yeah, maybe just check your water conditions, see what it's like. Ken, Aquaterrarium, good evening, buddy. Thanks for joining us. Strange, some phobias. They are strange. Some phobias they are like really bad, aren't they though? But like buttons and all that, I'm not having that. I'm not having any of that. Scared of buttons. Come off it. Panda, good evening, buddy. Thanks for joining us. Yeah, I'm okay, mate. How are you? I take you on and seen Sting on Netflix yet then. Nah, is that about spiders, Tracy? No, I won't watch any of that. On next door. Yeah, I would not be watching no stuff on spiders. Yeah, trying to carry your boots. What? Your shoes and clothes. Oh yeah, I can imagine that. Killer bees, Jesus Christ. But yeah, checking your boots. I think you have to kind of do that in Australia as well, don't you? Check your boots and check under the toilet seat for redbacks. What's that about? Imagine if you had the runs. Yeah, you gotta get on there, and you like can't even get time. You don't even got time to check it. And you get on there and you got the relief, and then all of a sudden a redback bites you on the ass. It's like, oh my god, shit just got worse on it. That's the stuff you've got to go through in Australia. Nah. Stick in England. I've got spider things plugged in my plug sockets as well. To kind of like help stop spiders coming in. Yeah, I'm not bad. I am not bad. Do I have anything? And you know what? A stam? No, I don't. But shell-dwelling cichlids, I kind of do like though. I would like to introduce them into the fish room for sure. Something I'd have to do a bit more research on, mate. But they are pretty awesome, aren't they? They are pretty cool, and I do see them quite often in my local shop. We have wolf spiders and all believers. What? I'm not googling them. I normally Sam, I'd go, oh, I'll Google that, but I'm not doing. No way, man. No way. I'm not googling spiders. No way. Mexi Cali Fishkeeper. Good evening, buddy. Thanks for joining us. Oh, good afternoon. Probably more than likely for you, going off your name. Of all things to try and change the chat from spiders, you mentioned. But I know. That's the thing, Pete. Just try anything. Soon went back to bloody spiders, though. Isopods, I don't think it bother me, mate, because I have. That is something I'd like. I do watch this terrarium guy on Instagram. He does quite a lot of isopods, wood lice, aren't they? At the end of the day, different types. But yeah, they're pretty cool. Pretty cool. Them I would like to do a sealed terrarium as well. Just to see how, just seal it. Let it do its thing. pretty mad. There's one is like the world record, like 75 years old. Been sealed for 75 years. Crazy. Crazy. It's just its own little ecosystem. So I'd like to do just to see what happens. We've got wolf spiders here too. Have we? You keep them down there, Tracy. You keep them down in Brum, mate. I don't know, I'm not interested in any of them. A cichlid tag would be nice, wouldn't it? I don't know if I'd be able to do. Shell dwellers are quite small, so I'd probably get away with it in like doing one in the fish room. But like for a cichlid tank, kind of you want big, don't you? You want plenty of volume of water. I know, Anna, everyone says that they all leave you alone, but for me, spiders run towards me. It's like, because everyone said to me, nah, they're more scared of you than you are of them. Why are they running towards me then? Offering me out for a fight. It's like, come on, I'm running at you. It's like, not that. Being scared, are they running off? They're running towards me. But yeah, I'm like, as soon as I see a spider, my feet are up. Everything's goddamn no. Horrible. Oh, well behind on chat. Well behind on chat again. 2 dwarf white isopods. They are pretty cool. I think that terrarium guy, I can't think what his bloody name is now. He had, I'm pretty sure they were like cow isopods or something. They were like black and white. They were awesome though. There's some proper cool. There's some proper cool isopods for sure. Yeah, Tracy, it's not good, is it? It's not too much spider chat going on. But what is buttons about anyway? How can you be scared of buttons? Bit weird, that, isn't it? Vivariums got you into fish tanks. Oh, is that right, Will? Do you know who I'm on about, Will? I can't remember what it's called. He's just brought a book out on terrariums as well. And he's some of the terrariums he does are just like amazing. Really good. Really good. I am trying anything to get off the 8-legged things. We started a live plant tank. Nice, Joseph. You'll get into it, mate. You will get into it. It's good. CO2 is another level, though. Can't give you much advice on that. I can take advice on CO2, but it's coming round soon. It's coming round soon. We're making our own fertilizers for it. So, what's an elephant guppy? I think they have. Don't they have elephant guppies? Don't they have like? Is it the Dumbo? They're quite large fins on them, mate. So they kind of look like ears. But they are pretty cool. They are pretty cool. Do. Well, no, I don't. I've never heard that. You got over there too. Shut up, Tracy. There's no spiders up here. Yeah, I think it is as well, Sam. Definitely a water issue, mate. Must be a spider whisperer. Oh, horrible. Snails are pretty hard. Could be, yeah. It's the thing with snails, though, things can eat them as well. I would, to be honest, Troy, I would look at trying to get an API master test kit or something better. Water test strips aren't 100% reliable. I've only ever used water test strips once. I bought a pack of 10 of them just as tried to use them just for ease, isn't it? You know, at the end of the day, dip them in, 5 minutes later, boom, happy days. And they were nowhere near what the API test kit said. Nowhere near. So they are more expensive, Troy. I don't know how old you are. I don't know if you can like afford them or what country you're in or whatever. But if you can get an API master test kit, make sure you get the aquarium one, not the saltwater or pond one. Although I don't really see how it matters. I think it's more to do with tests, the amount of different tests, rather than the saltwater one. I can understand that being a bit different, but the pond one's always baffled me a little bit. But yeah, try and get a better test kit, mate, if you can, because them strips just not reliable at all. Test them though, Sam. They're not that great, mate. They're not against a proper test kit. Not good. I haven't yet. Will no. I've not. I'm going to try and order everything in one hit. But no, I've not yet, mate. No, I'm just. I do need to do it. Kind of got a couple of days off work next week, so hopefully I might try and do it then, because I'm going to end up running out of API. Is it API? It's not API, is it? Whatever one I use anyway. But I need to get round to it, mate. I do. No, it is unfortunate, Troy. They are cheap, but just like strips, you're kind of throwing your money away. So you got Ranchu. You're looking for Ranchu, you got Fancy. Oh, mate. Fantail, and 2 years later, I'm stuck with him. Well, no one well, can you not rehome him, you know? When you get the API test kit, it's like $40 to $50 here. They're cheap. They're not cheap here, mate. They do last a while though. They've not. I don't think they have like a shelf life on them for when you open them. Not that I know of, anyway. But once your tank's stable, I kind of test my water once a month. Just one. And to be honest, not like on a Thursday evening or something like that. Just kind of give them all a test. But once your tank's stable, you don't really use them. If you're cycling a tank, then yeah, you might go for a full box just to cycle your tank if you're doing it like the proper way. But yeah, they're not cheap. But yeah, that's a great idea, Will. Some shops will test it for you. They normally charge you like $5, but it's worth the $5 in it to get it tested properly. And yeah, like Reese says there, put some tonic salt in your aquarium. Helps kill the bacteria and toxic pH level as well. I did this, it was fine. Just add some plants. I did. Plants will help clean the water, Troy. That's what they're saying there. Take the nitrites, ammonia, and the nitrates out. So, how long's the tank been going? Yeah. Let's do that. It's, I can't be home. No, guys are attached. Just get another tank, you. That's what you got to do then. Let's get another tank. That's the thing, Sam. The tests kind of I test my source water nowadays more than I test my tank water. It's one thing I can't have any control over. Ooh, sneaky. Sneaky you, innit? If you ask for ranch. Two things, jungle valves, some dwarf chain swords, and some water lettuce. Nice, sheesh. Decent local seller. Good. About 5 weeks. Is that 5 weeks? What are you using to cycle your tank, Troy? That could be a reason as well, mate. Have you been using like Prime or Goop or whatever or have you cycled your tank or? £30. Yeah, that's the thing, Reese. I'm the same. It's like, to be honest, I tend to keep them on my wish list on Amazon. And if they go, sometimes on Amazon, the master test kits drop to like £25 on offer. And when they do, I tend to buy one and just, I've got one there. It's relatively new, but yeah, it's always get them when they're cheap, innit? Not when you need one. Get one when you're cheap. Bacteria from local fish store. Yeah, so it's kind of like seeded your tank. If you only lost one try, it might just be one of those things, mate. Does anyone test phosphate? I do test phosphate, Darren. Yeah, I believe 2 is like what you want to be looking at. I have a phosphate test. Because in the tank behind me, the Anubius was going yellow, and I believe that was like a phosphate issue. And so yeah, I did a phosphate test, and I'm pretty sure it's 2 because I kind of did it, and it was at 2. So like, I'm pretty sure it's like it should be like round about 2, mate. But don't hold me to it though. Might be worth just checking out. 26, 28. Crank it up, man. Crank it up, Troy. Yeah, Darren, I think so, mate. Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's 2. Just is it planted your tank, mate? Oh, actually, it's saying well, one part per million, between 0 and 1 on a planted aquarium, mate. I always thought it was 2, but let's just check. Many aquarists aim for a level of 1 part per million. Plants readily utilize phosphate. Hinder growth, however, exceeding 3 avoids potential algae. Okay, mate. So yeah, so for optimum growth, it's kind of saying 1, but anything 3 plus gives you bad algae problems. So yeah, I kind of thought it was 2, mate. So yeah, Darren, it's trying to keep it around 2. Well, so that's Google saying 1, mate. Like I said, I did believe it was 2, but we'll get into this a little bit more, Darren, because I'm going to start making my own fertilizer for the CO2 tank. So it'll be a journey that I'll try and document as best I can as well. See-through blob. Is it like a fungus, Troy? I think you'd be all right there, Darren, at 1.5. Like I say, I might test at 2, so. Gravid spot. Let's have a look. See if we can get to the bottom of it. Okay. It's hard when there's no pictures in it. It is hard when there's no pictures to have a look at. Never had a see-through blob. But now I'm thinking, is it like a little fungus or something like that? I'm not really sure. My one of my silver tips had the same, mate. A little white blob on the side of its body on Saturday. Noticed while I was doing the water change. I treated with Escher 2000, which I'd never used before. It worked out. I think it was 50 drops, 50 or 60 drops on the initial day, and then followed up by 225 drops. And I've kind of checked all my silver tip tetras, and not one of them have got the dot on there anymore. So yeah, that worked well. Escher 2000. I can recommend both of the Escher products I've used, to be perfectly honest. And spot on. Parasite one. Never really found any parasite treatment that's really worked effectively. The Escher one really worked well. And then on that tank, I used on Saturday for this little white dot, and Well, within 24 hours, it had already started fading. So, top notch. Try and see if you can see if it's like fungusy. That Escher's awesome, Darren, isn't it? I'm really impressed with Escher. I really am. It was something that someone was recommended on Facebook, and I thought I'll give it a go. So I bought some, and then just keep it. I'm kind of rather keep my medicines in if you need them, rather than go out and buy them if you need them. And yeah, it's spot on, really good gear. It's possibility it could be dangerous for other fish, Troy. Yeah, it could spread depending on what it is. You're surprising, Troy, how many people don't. And there are some people that kind of plant their dead fish into the substrate. It's not something I've ever thought about doing, but it is a practice in some people in the hobby. So, but if it's got a disease, you want it out, don't you? I wouldn't. I don't know. I've never. I suppose if your substrate is deep enough, you could probably get away with it, but it's not something I'd like to keep doing, to be perfectly honest. Tracy, it's awesome, mate. I'll send you a link over in a bit off Amazon. It's top, really good. It's just good to have in, and it good to have in as a when you need it. I'd rather have it when you need it, because like last Saturday, if I didn't have any in, that means that I've had to go to the shop and buy a rubbish one that don't work. Whereas that, just have it there and back up. It's always good. It's always good. I have certain things that I have in my wish list on Amazon, because I don't pay for Amazon Prime, so you've got to now spend 35 quid to get free delivery. So I always go to my little go-to thing and go, right, I'll order some of that in, and Escher's in there now. Good stuff. I got another book she recommended. Is it that Betta book called again? The Betta book, right? So what book have you got? Have you got the shrimp one? Oh, the Betta book, right? Where have I put it? Where have I put it? Oh God, I must have put it in with my books already. Just bear with me, guys. I'll try and find it. Yeah, didn't take much finding. So I kind of don't know the author. I mean, I'm friends with him on Facebook, on YouTube, I should say. He is a YouTuber, this guy, and he's helped my channel loads. So I do try and promote his book as best as possible anyway. But he has a shrimp book, but that's the one you're after you. The Ultimate Betta Handbook. It is like really good, by Richard James. Top notch. His channel, Fish Keeping Answers. Well worth checking that channel out, especially if you have shrimp. If you have shrimp and you're not a subscriber to Fish Keeping Answers, then you need to be. And his shrimp book is might as well show it. The shrimp book is awesome as well. It's the Neo Caridina Shrimp Handbook, and it's that one. They are two great books. You can actually get ebook version of them both as well, and I believe actually if you join his membership, you get a free book, the ebook. So whichever one you choose, that's a great little thing. But if you do go over to him, just say Russ sent you from BGN Aquariums, because he does promote my channel as much No, he does do it quite a lot. So I try to return the favour. Me being a small channel, he's a lot bigger than me. So it's always nice if people go over and say, like, Russ sent us. Because he has promoted the Fishkeeper Club live stream before now as well on his channel. So top guy he is. I know Tracy will back me up as well. His channel is like top notch. There's not much he doesn't know about shrimp, to be perfectly honest. Yeah, Darren, I know it got me the first time when I did it on Saturday. It was like, wow, green tank, but it kind of I kind of liked it though, mate. It was it kind of makes you feel that you've put something in. It gave me that sense that something might be happening. Just when you see shops when they introduce like new fish in the tanks are always green, aren't they? And yeah, again, it kind of give me that sense of security that it might be doing something. I know, Troy, it's mad, isn't it? But yeah, there is certain YouTubers that plant their dead fish back into the substrate. Because if it's not, I can kind of see why they do it. Because it just like it just decompose and it'll feed the plants. Only in a planted aquarium, no, I wouldn't do it any otherwise. But I can kind of see where they're coming from with that. But if the fish has died of a disease, I'd rather get the diseased fish out than it spread throughout the tank, surely. No problem, Trace. I'll whip it over to you in a bit. Freshwater Fish for Dummies. That is a great book. It is a great book. There's so much in that. It's really good. Put 300 quid on your wish list. I know, mate. It's easily done, isn't it? It's easily done. Amazon are cheeky though, aren't they? Because they charge you that 35. We make you spend 35 quid on stuff and then give it you in 2 deliveries. It's like, hang on a minute. Taking the mickey out of us. Disease away. Who make that, Reese? Mate, it doesn't matter. Actually, ages a while ago, someone asked me on Facebook about good books, and I was like, Fish Keeping for Dummies. And they're like, there's no need to be rude. I was like, that's what it's called. I took a photo, and that's what the book's called. It was like, there's everything for dummies, isn't there? There's like literally everything. And I don't know where they've been living for the past 20 years, but they'd never actually heard of the For Dummies range, which was pretty mad. I just kind of thought everybody had heard of that. Mad, isn't it? Mad. Well worth getting that though. The better one is definitely it's kind of made me. I will do another better tank. I'm going to try and get one of them 4 partitioned ones. But yeah, it's a great book, mate. Well worth getting. General tonic can help keep your fish safe. If there's something going in your tank. You know, I use Melafix quite a lot. I bought a big bottle of Melafix. It wasn't cheap either, to be perfectly honest. But I use Melafix. I do just like to add it now and again to my bigger tanks. Just tea tree oil in it at the end of the day. But I do like kind of puts a nice aroma in my lounge, to be honest. So more than you can't use air freshener, so you use something that smells nice that you can put in your tank. Malefics. But yeah, just tend to use it if I add new fish as well. Just like, I don't know, kind of have for years. Ken, good evening, buddy. I'm glad you've joined us. You still on for tomorrow, buddy? Oh, nice, Tracer. I kind of get it on the when you get it on the freebie for a bit. I've used that quite a few times, but yeah, cheers, Reese. Skinny, eating small. If it was skinny, it's more than likely a parasite. If it's skinny, it depends how skinny it is, though, mate, really, I suppose. Or just undernourished. If it's a new fish to your tank, could just be malnourished as well. Yeah, man, I'm all good. Ken, how are you, mate? How's that tat now? Is that it finished now, Ken? Or are you going to have more done to it? Nah, get some plants in, Sam. It's all good. That'll keep that water nice and clean. Have you done it, mate? Yeah. So it's good stuff. It's a great book. It is. It's a great book. Nice, Ken. Nice. I'll set it up after, mate, and I'll send you the link over again, bud. So 2 more sittings. 2 more sittings. Oh my god. Is there going to be colour in it, Ken? Is it? I will. Yeah, mate. When I've set up the street, I'll set it up in a bit, mate. It might even be in the morning, but see how I feel when we finish on there. But yeah, I'll get it sent over for you, mate. Super bright and loud colours. I kind of earlier on, Tracy asked if you was going to be doing these live stream was. I was like, hopefully it comes in. And so he's like be having his tattooed on. I was like, he has sent me a picture of it, but I wasn't sure if it was finished, if that's where he was leaving it at. But yeah, mate, how many hours left then, Ken, do you think? Oh, Tracy's after a flash, mate. Tracy wants private viewing, Ken. Tracy wants. And Ken, welcome to the membership as well, buddy. I know you was in the other day when only Oscars gifted 5. How good was that? That was amazing. I know it was amazing for me because no one's ever. I didn't even know you could do that, let alone have it done to me. But I was kind of, I was kind of amazed. Do you know only Oscars, Ken? And if so, what's the real name, so I'm not calling them only Oscars. But they gifted like 5 memberships, and it was like level 2 memberships as well. So fair dues. So yeah, welcome to the membership side as well, Ken. 6 to 8. 6 to 8 more hours. You don't know. I don't know then, mate, if you don't know who they are. I don't get it. I'm obviously not complaining. It's mad, isn't it? I thought they kind of knew you, Ken. I thought that's why they'd done it. Because like Mike Myers, I don't know if Mike's still in, but like Mike was gifted Bob. Oh God, it's like, yeah, it was kind of a bit mad. Because like, I'll be honest, only Oscars, 6 memberships. 6 memberships. So like, fair dues. I'm proper like kind of amazed, to be perfectly honest. Now I know you're only jesting, because I can see what you can see. I can see what you can see, mate. And I assume that I'm kind of talking to like all you lot out there, but to me, I'm just talking to myself. That's all I'm doing. I'm just looking at myself in the mirror, talking to myself. It was amazing, Tracer. It was amazing. It was I was proper shocked. To be honest, like, YouTube is hard, and it's kind of hard mentally as well, because I'll be honest, you doubt yourself, you know, like I did the Tiger Barb video, and it's not really been watched that many times. YouTube kind of show you your top 10 takeoffs when they launch and where you're at, and it's been number 10, and it's like, so when you've got videos that have had like a couple of 100 watches, it's not a lot. Obviously, it's just a small channel, but if you've got a video that's had like over 100 watches in 24 hours, to me, that's doing well. But like, Ken, I've just been thrown off track there with Ken. When you've got a video that's only had like 40 watches after 24 hours, it's hard, you know. So when you've got someone do that, and now I think Ken's just done the same as well. So it's really hard to get your head around. Ken, thank you so much, mate. Wow, mate, I am so shocked. Thank you so much, Ken. That's proper. I can't believe it. Buddy. I would certainly shake your hand if I could. Thank you so much. In fact, you know what? I kind of regret not doing it the other day. Because I didn't do it the other day because I was coming off stream, weren't I? And I kind of didn't. I was proper shocked. So I kind of should have done this, but watch your ears if you're on AirPods. We have a bit of a thing going now with party poppers, because I've got loads of them. So from Christmas party. So Ken, thank you so much, and guys, please do show him some love in the chat, because that is just absolutely amazing, buddy. Thank you. I'll be honest, I didn't even know you could do that. You's trying to. I'm not having any of it. Norwegian, thanks for joining us, buddy. I've been watched your latest video the other day on food and that. Keep up the work, buddy. Keep it going. I think you should know it was Myers. Yeah, I don't know, mate. It's amazing though, isn't it? It's like, and then Ken's just dropped the bomb as well. Ken, honestly, mate, thank you so much, buddy. If I can. Just saying if I could do anything on that, but I can't. There's certain things I can press things on. So Ken, do you know Todd, Ken? Because Todd comes in quite a lot, buddy, and he's a proper nice lad. Proper nice lad. Ken, honestly, I don't know what to say, mate. I don't know what to say. Kind of always it just shocks me. Just shocks me. Hopefully, Ken, mate, pull more people in. People with experience as well, so we can all have just broaden that range of experience is just awesome, mate. But thank you so much, buddy. Honestly, it's bloody incredible. Troy, that is not a good reason to leave the channel, is it? But thanks for joining us, mate. Please, if you've not subscribed to the channel, do subscribe and come back. Unfortunately, you've got a funeral this afternoon, mate, but all that goes well. And you take care, buddy. See you soon. It's entertainment. Thanks, Ken. Hey, honestly, thanks so much, buddy. Thank you so much. It's unbelievable. Humble Bee Fishy, thanks for joining us. When a fish gets sick, I know, Ken, what's going on, man. But yeah, Ken, so I will set up the stream for tomorrow. So tomorrow afternoon, guys, 2 p.m. will be when we kick off. Ken will join us when he can. I am going to kind of call it a day on the stream now because I'm pretty knackered. But again, Ken, thank you so much, buddy. It's amazing, mate. I really appreciate it. Thanks to everyone that's been in tonight. Norwegian, Tracy, Will, Sam, Yuio, Troy, I know he's gone. Pete, Tracy again. Ken again. I'm just so thankful for you, mate, honestly. Thanks to everybody that's joined us this evening. Thanks to everyone that's just supported the channel. Hopefully see you all tomorrow, round about 2 p.m. Tomorrow is going to be water change. We're going to do this tank first tomorrow, though. Water change, take the lotus bulb out of here, move that over to the rainbow tank, something I've never done before, so that'll be quite interesting. It's not too big, so it shouldn't be a problem. But yeah, we'll get that moved over and have a good evening. Thanks again to everybody. I will get that link sent over. To be honest, Ken, I'll probably do it in the morning, buddy, but I'll get that sent over to you anyway. And see you all tomorrow afternoon, guys. Thanks so much. Take care, guys.